case anyway, as we say, this is the day having to play with their stand-in with White Album form, so it's definitely going to be on the mid lane. How much can 86 do here as the stand-in against definitely one of the fiercer mids at the tournament here, ABED and the Spirit.
And both mids do have their small camp available.
See, mid lane in and out. Flame Guard being leveled up by ABED. 6 with the Tidebringer. The side lanes. Borax trading quite nicely here with Fly.
Yep. Decent lane right now for Aster. This top lane should be pretty okay for Aster. Once levels come out, Borax just has to be a bit careful. They have to be careful of some like sleep toss-back plays that could come out from the side of EG, but a decent lane there. And looking at the bottom lane, as I said, Monet is really going to have a hard time. They're going to just consistently arrow the range creep with the Mirana, and then they're just going to have creep advantage plus an ET with like the, you know, spirit bonus damage. So it'll be a bit of a tough start for Monet, and we'll see.
You know, what sort of stage can we expect to see some movement? So, you know, do you want to try and do something about the Kunkka early on? Make sure that you can shut his game down early?
Nah, ABED's fine in this matchup.
Yeah. But
yep, Ember does good in this one.
Top lane. Success. He's got the stick charges. Arteezy. Downfly's got to be careful.
I like XXS what he's going for here. Immediately going for Falcon Blade. Got a fluffy hat, so just needs to watch about burst potential in the top lane at early levels. So that'll, yeah, he's at 800 HP already. So he's very, very healthy.
Cover him nicely with the stun. Yeah. Each time that Arteezy tries to step up.
Crit decides to start checking any of these water runes at some point soon. Right now, they're emphasizing on just shutting down Monet. Okay, he actually had the lane in a good position. Lanem's doing a really good job of bodying both Ice and...
And what do you sort of expect to see nowadays from the Morph? Are we seeing the E-Blade, or is it sort of Manta Skadi just farming it up? Yeah, are you killing or are you hitting creeps?
They've been switching it up a lot. It really depends on what you're playing against and what you're with too, because I've seen a lot of Aghanims too, because I've seen some like Willows, but most of the time it's still Mantha. Especially when you're playing versus like Chains and stuff like that, it can be annoying.
Behold my searing chain.
Harder for Arteezy to step up to the wave top.
Crit's going for couriers. That's gonna might give away their ward that they placed deeply early on, but either way, always.
Strike not quite damage there to get that range CS. Nice tonight.
He's getting
Fly, ABED, and Crit looking for the setup.
Sleep. Can it?
We're going to get any TPs coming in from Aster. Are they going to help their assistant coach here? 86 will standing in on the Kunkka. It's not enough damage from EG.
He's tanky.
He's able to get the combo off, and 86, he says, well.
Thank you.
Is this your best day? You know, 86 standing in, and he's the man to take the first blood. I mean, if that's going to be a morale boost and a half here for Aster.
Yeah. The double bracer build, it wasn't even close.
Yeah,
not even close to taking them out.
They didn't do their maths there, EG.
No.
They did not crunch the numbers, and 86 ended up crunching them.
And they didn't overreact either. Like Lanem, he had a TP, but they were cool. They kept it very cool. They just brought one
They were like, wait,
right.
what are they doing? They're not going to kill us? We'll see maybe now. 86. Oh, he will die this time. EG, they weren't having any of that. They came straight back and made sure to get some revenge as they do bring 86 down. And by the looks of it, ABED, with the damage of this Flame Guard, the stun's going to be up in a second, but it doesn't matter. ABED runs them down. So
this might just TP back in as they are rotating over. His boat's back up, but yeah, no Tombstone available. That's really weird usage by Lanem.
Yeah, I was maybe just worried that 86 would get chased out. He's going to put the ult. Stomp comes out onto them. Arteezy will look to finish off the tower. Avalanche out to hold back the two, then Splitter comes in. Lanem able to heal up with the rip. Sleight of fist, though, from ABED. Just cuts through them. That's going to be Lanem gone down. Sleep set up onto XXS. Tara from 86 to hold back ABED for now, but ABED with the stick charges, he's still good to continue to chase. Change setup into the arrow. EG, they'll catch the Necrophos. XXS, he's still alive, able to put the stick, get underneath the tower. He's going to live, turns around with the Reaper's Scythe. They do, was that a clutch Nightmare save from Fly? I believe it was. Nightmare onto Ice, saves him from the Reaper's Scythe, but 86, he'll find the two-man Torrent. A couple of hits, he gets it off just before the stomp comes in. So Ice still goes down. Monet chasing Fly into the Rither. As Aster
sleep into the arrow, you'll get the BKB off, so it's going to be a good way to cover them. And as we said for EG, they...
Lanem.
That's an
gonna
easy
get
one.
any help? No, not in time. 86 does
86
try and
also.
step forward. Stun. Hold back ABED. Arteezy is in on top of 86. Boat comes down. Hex as well. Borax doing his best to control ABED, stop him from being able to jump in and get 86. The Sleight of Fist won't catch 86, so 86 is able to step up to the high ground. Borax will lose his life for it.
Are they gonna? Yeah, they're going the rush. Okay, good. I was like, I really hope that they just get in the damn rush pit. Like, you've got Undying, you've got this great team fight potential with your 5 heroes, you've got the BKB.
It's gonna be
so
spotted.
you gotta just do it. It's gonna die too fast because of the amp. I think it's gonna be a bit tough for EG to react. They do have the ET coming over.
TP and Ice over. Yeah, if he's able to get the setup, could cause a bit of a mess up here for ASTER. It's getting low. Doing their best to make sure they don't get caught out by the storm, but the arrow's in. Monet, can EG really get in on this? Roshan very low. ABED, he might be able to jump in and out. He's setting it up. Remnant's in. ABED might look for the steal. Curly jump. As they do get the catch onto that, ABED's in again, but already ASTER, they get the kill, they get the Aegis, the lockdown's there onto ABED. A big splitter comes in from Ice. The boat comes crashing down there with the BKB out. 86 will be able to head out of the pit and get out of there. Maybe not. Fly. Fiend's Grip locks him down through the magic immunity as 86 will manage to get caught on the way out. Quick jump in on the back lines. Monet's feeling confident with that Aegis that he's just picked up. You jump in the once for another round here. Fly. The setup, Borax might be able to help turn from the high ground. The one death on Monet, see if they can do it again. XXS ready to step over, provide some extra heals and safety here for Monet. Monet jumps over towards Fly, finger comes out, Hex as well from Borax as he locks down Fly. They bring down the Bane, but Ice is punching hard, runs down Borax. Arteezy saving that BKB here for this point of the fight now, where ASTER, they've got nothing left to use. Anything they could throw on this Monet morph and make sure that he has a free time in the fights. High ground, Ice trying for the stomp setup. Asleep. It's an arrow, splitter as well. See if they can burst him. Oh, they certainly can. Ice just destroys him, punches down Borax. He's over towards XXS. He can't run, stomps out. XXS gets shredded as well. Or dead on ASTER there. One is wrapping in from the top here. They want to try and kill Arteezy. Straight into the tiny form. Good move it from Fly to try and save with the Nightmare. It's not enough. The Scythe comes crashing down. Arteezy's gone. Arrow off to the side to 86. Ice, he's ready to run in. He wants to try and fight, even though they've lost Arteezy. Still feeling strong here between the two of them, Ice and ABED. But it isn't enough. Ice has now been left behind as EG have decided to bail. He's going to look for the TP out. There's nothing to put a stop to it.
Because of it, instantly Lanem.
The sleep into arrow. Lanham might have to be just let. Borax is going to try and jump back in the 86 with the grip. He's able to get the BKB up, but the splitter comes in. Ice gets the kill. He's over to the side, punches down Borax. Now EG's ready to chase for more. There's only 3 left up here on ASTER. They're looking towards Monet. Monet with the Manta trying to get away. Spirit Vessel down upon him, and he's going to get destroyed as well. ABED flying forward with the remnants up to the high ground as well, ready to dive in under the tier 3s towards XXS. A Scythe is attempted. It's not enough damage. EG, they've team wiped ASTER.
And it was a buyback from Lanem. He bought back and died almost instantly. The warding by Fly is something else that I haven't really gotten to touch on too much this game, but it's been very, very good. ASTER's had some really good ones down too, like the sentries that we saw from earlier, but that's the reason why EG's getting these grabs. That initial fight before was from
try with the jump of the burst. Fingers out. Boat coming in. The Nightmare save is attempted. The BKB's come off. Arteezy now ready to step back. Monet grabbed at the front of it all as they focus down the Morphling. Now they turn over towards the Necrophos. XXS will slowly get burnt here by ABED, as there's no amount of healings to save against that. 86, he'll live. Borax, he's going to try and blink away, but ABED's got the catch. Sleight of Fist into the chains. 3 more kills for EG, and they'll tap out. They know that they can't take any more fights like this. GG is called EG. Take this game 1 against ASTER. And I mean, ASTER, they certainly gave it their best during the sort of first half, but then things started to slow down. The team play from EG came into effect. It really was sort of one of those things that